welcome everybody to Asia TV. And first of all, congratulations to every winner and best wishes who lose the game. And Asia TV ਦੇ ਵਿਹੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜੇਤੂ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਮੇਅਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ Asia TV ਦਾ ਹਰ ਕਦਮ ਤੇ ਸਾਥ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੱਦਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਰੇਕ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਰੇਕ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਉਨੀ ਹੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਹੈ ਉਨਾ ਹੀ ਮਾਣ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਹੈ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਦੂਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਤੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਜੇਤੂ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਇਸ ਚੋਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੀ ਇਹ ਚੋਣ ਬੜੀ ਹੀ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਰਹੀ ਤੇ ਉਮੀਦ ਇਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਨਵੀਂ ਕੌਂਸਲ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੇਗੀ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੇਗੀ ਜੋ ਕਿਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਦੋਸ਼ ਲਗਾਉਣੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਕੁਝ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਆ Asia TV ਨੇ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਕੈਂਪੇਨ ਦੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਕਿ ਹਰੇਕ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਹਰੇਕ ਵਾਰਡ ਤੋਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੌਕਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਰੇਕ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਦਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਏ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਏ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਕੁਝ ਮਜਬੂਰੀਆਂ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਸਕੇ Asia TV ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਖੋਲ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੇ ਸੀ ਆਓ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ ਇਹ ਮੰਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਮੰਚ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਪਹੁੰਚਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਜਿਸ ਢੰਗ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਈ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੁੰਗਾਰਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹਾਲਾਂਕਿ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਅਪੀਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਵੋਟ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਸ਼ਤ ਵਧਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ Asia TV ਕਿੰਨਾ ਯੋਗਦਾਨ ਪਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਅਜੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਉਸ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚੀ ਤੇ ਅਜੇ ਵੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਘੱਟ ਵੋਟ ਦਰ ਰਹੀ ਵੋਟ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਸ਼ਤ ਰਹੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਇੱਕ ਮਲਾਲ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਹੈ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਪਰ ਹੁਣ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਨਵੀਂ ਕੌਂਸਲ ਚੁਣੀ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਉੱਪਰ ਸਾਰੇ ਖਰੇ ਉਤਰਨਗੇ ਇੱਕ ਟੀਮ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੌਂਸਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਮ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਟੀਮ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕੁਝ ਸਮੱਸਿਆਵਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਹੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਲੰਬੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਉਹ ਹੱਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਮੰਚ ਤੇ ਸੱਦਾ ਦੇਵਾਂਗਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗੀ ਸੰਜੀਵ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਸੰਜੀਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਕੈਂਪੇਨ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕੀਤੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਲਾਹਿਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਲਾਹਿਆ Asia TV ਦਾ ਉਹ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪਸੰਦ ਕੀਤਾ ਇਸ ਗੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਗੁਜ਼ਾਰ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ CEO ਅਮਨ ਖਟਕਰ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਗੁਜ਼ਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੌਕੇ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਦਬਾਅ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਇੱਕ ਖਾਸ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਖਾਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੱਧ ਤਵੱਜੋ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਘੱਟ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਪੈਰਲਲ ਚੱਲਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਨਿਰਦੇਸ਼ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਾਰਗਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਥ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਸੱਦਾ ਦਊਂਗਾ ਸੰਜੀਵ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਓ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਐਂਡ ਅੱਗੋਂ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਵਧਾਓ
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm good afternoon, and it's a great honor and privilege for me to welcome you all on behalf of Asia Television. Let's give a big hand to all the winners of this election. I will recognize the presence of Paul Vicente, if I pronounce your name correctly, okay? Regional Councillor, Ward 1 and 5. We have Ravina Santos, again, City Councillor from Ward 1 and 5. Thank you very much for coming, ma'am. We have Jeff Bowman, City Councillor, Ward 3 and 4. Thank you very much for joining us. Harkirat Singh, City Councillor from Ward 9 and 10. Harkirat, thank you very much for joining us. Pat Fortini from Ward 7 and 8, Regional Council. Thank you very much, Pat, joining us again. It's my wish to extend my deep appreciation for Ma'am Sarah for joining us. We really appreciate your presence. Asia Television was started just 2 years back. And in just a short span of these 2 years, it has added many feathers to its cap. It can be viewed in 50 countries in Europe, as it has recently collaborated with BritAsia. It's a great news for PrimeAsia. Also, it has recently launched on Zio network, which has 250 million subscribers in India. So it's again a big achievement in a very short span by PrimeAsia. Not only watched there, it's watched in Canada on many platforms, including Bell and Roger. It's watched in Australia, New Zealand on their domestic networks. It's watched on almost every platform, whether it's an Android phone or an Apple phone or YouTube or you name it, we are on the channels. So it's a very, very big achievement by PrimeAsia in a couple of years. Now I welcome Mr. Brown, Patrick Brown, our elected mayor of Brampton. Thank you very much for joining us. We have a very unique program today. We are not having any debates. We are not asking you questions. We are simply here to give you congratulations, honor you for running a very, very successful campaign. Along with that, as you are all aware, that PrimeAsia gave equal opportunity to all the candidates. Doesn't matter you're contesting for school trustee, doesn't matter you're contesting for a city councillor, you're contesting for a regional councillor, or you're contesting for mayor. We invited everyone, and whosoever came, we gave them equal opportunity. And that's our job as a media outlet. On the one hand, we are thanking you for joining us today. We are congratulating you. But there are a couple of important issues which were being raised in this election by the Bramptonians. And the first issue was dysfunctional council in the last 4 years. I have Harkirat here, I have Paul Vicente here, I have Ravina Santos here, I have Jeff Bowman here, I have Pat Fertini here, I have our Brampton mayor-elect, Patrick Brown here, and many more city councillors, regional councillors will be joining. And we have our school trustee, Balbir Sohi here. We expect, as Bramptonians, that this council will forget all what is being discussed in the election campaign. We know it was a vociferous election campaign. But people of Brampton expect our elected officials that they must have a common minimum program so that people can achieve certain aspirations, achieve certain goals. That's the really important thing. Today, we are not asking any questions, so there's no question for any of the candidates because they are all elected now. So please help us that we make Brampton a great city. And we have full faith in all of you. And it's not simply Team A, Team B. It's basically the people of the Brampton should be at the forefront. That is ultimate aim, and that is ultimately Brampton people expect from you. Along with this, we have a very small event in the form. We're going to invite all the elected officials for the city of Brampton, our mayor, our regional councillors, and our city councillors, and our school trustees. To come to the dais, we will have cutting of the cake to start this function officially. And I request Nitinji, please join, Avneet Tejaji, please join, and I'll also Sopanji to please join us for this event, and Geet Kalraji. So please join us for this cake cutting. And I will not be doing my duty if I don't recognize the presence of Varyam Singh Ji Sandhu, who's an eminent writer, a well-known Punjabi writer all across the globe. So I'll request him to join us also. Please.
Yes, please come.
Thank you very much. And I request now all our guest elected officials to go back to their seats, and we will share this cake with all of you very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much once again. On the one hand, we have a great hope with our new elected officials. On the other hand, our job is to make sure, as a media, we make you accountable. So in the coming years, coming months, coming weeks, or coming days, whenever you want to come to Prime Asia, you want to disseminate your ideas, you want to share ideas with the people of Brampton, you're very welcome to come here. As well as, it's our job as a media to be independent, transparent, and it's our also job to make sure that our elected officials are accountable. So we will ask you tough questions in the future so that people of Brampton, they are taken care. Now to start with, I'll request one of the senior most people from the city of Brampton's elected officials. I'm not 100% sure about who is the senior most, Pat Fatini. Okay. All right, so I'll request esteemed Pat Fatini to please come and speak for 2 minutes and welcome the new council. Pat.
So thank you, everyone, and it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you. I remember they invited everyone here to give an equal opportunity to discuss on the debates, and they were being very fair. So as a city, I guess we have to move forward and try to do the best for all the residents. I know we had our difference between the elections. A lot of people didn't plan it this way, but that's what the residents voted, and I think we all have to work together and do anything we can for the city. I know there was a lot of dysfunctional stuff done in the past, and we have to forget what happened in the past and just, I think, move on and try not to do the same thing again. So thank you, everyone. I think that's more than enough time. I don't know what else to say, so I think Jeff should come up here, and thank you again to everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Pat. You took a little less time than assigned. On the one hand, we have experience. On the other hand, we have fresh people. And now I'll request Ravina Santos, who's new to the City Hall. He has her education from London School of Economics. I have been studying a lot of stuff about London School of Economics when I was doing my master's in economics in Punjab School of Economics. So Ravina Tandon, oh, sorry. Ravina Santos, she's a really great film actress. Okay, so please join us.
So thank you, Sat Sri Akal ji, Tanwad. Thank you so much for having all of us here today. It's really wonderful to see everyone here, and congratulations to everyone on council, newly elected, re-elected, and to the newly elected mayor, Patrick Brown. I think all of us are really looking forward to the future of Brampton now. We have a dynamic, vibrant, really diverse team on council. And if there's one thing that the residents of Brampton are excited about, it's about moving our city forward. And I think this team that you have elected in our city is going to do that. We are all going to work together to make sure that we get things done for the city and for your priorities. So we look forward to the next 4 years. Thank you so much. Tanwad, Sat Sri Akal.
Getting to the next level, again, we have a very experienced city councillor, Jeff Bowman, and I'll request him to join us and say a few words.
Yeah. Thank you very much. It's an honor and pleasure for me to be here today. Welcome to all the new elected officials. Officially, I guess, we don't really get elected until December, and Councillor Fortini and I are still here until the end of November. Welcome to our new mayor and leader, Patrick Brown. Congratulations. Great campaign. Everybody who's come up and talked so far has talked about what's gone on in the past, and I'm hoping that it stays that way, that everything that's gone on, we learn from it, we move forward. Brampton elected a lot of new officials to be here, to be transparent, to take care of your wishes. I'm very glad that the media is going to hold us accountable. There has been a very, very big void in media here in Brampton for a long time. So I'm glad that, that stations like Prime Asia are hoping to fill that void for us. So we thank you very much. We did have a recent setback, just, you know, with the university being denied by Premier Ford. That's one of the very first things that I think we're going to have to work on. Everybody in Brampton fought hard for that university, no matter what side you were on, no matter who you supported. We all needed and wanted that university here. We've got to find a way to make sure that we get that university here. And I'm confident with strong leadership from our new mayor that that's going to happen. So again, welcome to everybody. I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. And if we have time in the month of November, I'd like to have coffee or lunch with all of you to get to know you a little better. And I think that's the way we break the ice and move forward together. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. One of our school trustees played a very important role, and I have heard stories about him, that how he has brought so many beautiful changes and unexpected changes in our school system. And before I request our Mayor-elect Patrick Brown to come, I'll request Harkirat to please join and say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to be here. I want to thank Prime Asia. You had a vital role during this municipal elections. You held debates, you gave everybody an opportunity, and media has an important role, especially when it comes to our elections, to remain fair, to remain objective, and most importantly, to remain informative. So thank you very much. And we had an intense election. It was an intense 2 months. The results are here, and absolutely, as the previous speakers have indicated, we're here to work together, roll up our sleeves, and hit the ground running. There's a lot of issues that need to be addressed. We all know them, whether it's university, transit, crime, whatever it may be, and we're going to work together and try to make a difference. Congratulations to Mayor-elect as well, Patrick Brown, and let's kick some butt. Thank you.
We recognize the presence of Gurpreet Singh Dhillon, our regional councillor who just joined the event. If I'm correct, probably he won with the biggest margin. Is it correct? Yes, even the margin is bigger than actually the mayor's contestant. So a very big margin he has won. So we really thank you very much for joining us. Before we request our other councillors to speak, now I'll request our mayor-elect, Mr. Patrick Brown, who had a big campaign come here and say a few words. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, PrimeAsia, for having this gathering today to celebrate the conclusion of the election. I want to say, first of all, thank you to PrimeAsia for the role they played. A vibrant democracy needs an energized media that gives a platform for people to share their views, share their perspectives. And I know PrimeAsia was very engaged in this campaign in a fair and equitable manner. And I thank PrimeAsia for the service they play within our democracy. I also want to say congratulations to everyone that was elected. I think we're actually spoiled in Brampton right now. If you look at the talent we have on the City Council, you know, I've been learning about everyone's stories and everyone's background, and it is an impressive council. And I think there's going to be so many incredible contributions that can be made by members who were elected on October 22nd, and I'm eager to work with them as a team. Right now the elections are over, it's about one thing. It's about getting Brampton back on track, and it's about Team Brampton. And I know we're all in it for one reason, to make sure that this is the best city to live in Canada, that we provide the best services to the residents of Brampton. And we know that PrimeAsia will be there to keep us accountable, to make sure that we're making progress. But I can tell you, in the conversations I've had so far, there's a real sense of energy and willingness to work collegially together to see our city reach new heights. And thank you for having this gathering to celebrate the journey that's about to start. And we look forward to working with PrimeAsia in the months and years ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We have heard many of our councillors, regional councillors. We have heard our mayor. Before I go to the next councillor, we have Ms. Sarah Singh from NDP. She's our member of provincial parliament. I'll invite her to say a few words. Ms. Sarah Singh.
Hello, thank you. I just want to start off by saying congratulations to our newly elected council and to our mayor-elect Patrick Brown. Congratulations. I am definitely looking forward to working with you all to move our city forward. As someone who was born and raised here, I am so proud that we finally have a council that truly reflects the diversity of our city. And I think that we're going to accomplish some wonderful things together. So as your provincial representative, I'm looking forward to sitting down and working with you to make sure that we move the city forward, whether that's making sure that we get our university, that we get the transit that we need, or that we get the services that we deserve. We're here in this together, and we are Team Brampton. And so thank you so much for the opportunity, and congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Education plays a very important role in the lives of the students. And education plays a role that what kind of leaders we are going to have in the future. So I request our new school trustee, Ms. Sohi, to please come and say a few words. And how will you make our schools better? Please come.
Hello, Sat Shri Akal, and good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you in here, even the Bramptonians who are concerned about the future of the Brampton. Congratulations to our Mayor, Patrick Brown, and we are looking forward to work as a team with you. Yes, the education plays a really important, a vital role in shaping the future of a city, community, and the country. And I'm here to serve our schools for a better future for our children, for our student success. And I'm looking forward to learn a lot from Harkirat, who did a really wonderful job in the previous term. And I'm looking forward to sit with every level of government, how we can make our schools crime-free, drug-free, and the youth violence and mental health issues in control. So again, congratulations, and we are looking forward to move the Brampton and the youth of the Brampton forward. Thank you.
To run any organization, you need support of many people. And PrimeAsia is thankful to many of its well-wishers, many of its team players, many entrepreneurs who are always with us to support PrimeAsia. So I'll mention a few names. If I miss someone, I apologize before. Mr. Amarjit Maan from Maan Travel, Mr. Ajit Garcha from Home Life Silver City, Asim from Family Lights, Andy Anand and Gary Hare from Guru Truck Loans, Bhupinder Singh from Maja Malwa Doaba, Dr. Sarabjit Kamboj from BioWay Clinic, Dr. Harish Verma from Best Ayurveda, Deepak from Ankar Travels, Dharamveer Pandey from Good Health Mart, Gaurav Kumar from Planet Financial, Girish Kardam, Air Canada, Godi Khuman, Remax Gold Reality, Gurjinder Jal from Quick Truck Lube, Harpal Sandhu, Samosa and Sweet Factory, Harsh Pabla, Nanotech Consulting Corporation, Inderjit Bell from Brampton Crematory, Inderjit Dhanju from ID Media, Jack Parba from Parba Furniture, Cam Bal from CMT College, and Karamjit Thillon from KD Law, Major Nath, Asian Food Center, Parshottam Jita from Lotus Crematory, Pawan Kinda from Crown Floors, Paul Rishi from India Sajawat and Puja Hut, Paul Sagal, Safety and Security Solutions, Rajinder Boyle from Century 21, Paramount Reality, Rohit Sahadev from Focus Indiology, Sandy Malik from Airport Nissan, Sanjay Arora from ETN, Sardara Singh Chheda from Chheda Immigration, Shubham and Inder from Dilse Foods, Sultan from Brampton Appliances, Sukhdev from Harman Flooring, Yuvraj Singh and Harpreet Sidhu from Fortis Law Practice, and Sukhdev Nagra from NGC Transport. If I missed any of the names, I apologize. It's very important for us that we hear a bit of more refreshing ideas to make the city better again. And I will request Paul Vicente to come and say a few words.
Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to everyone that is here. If you're here, it's because you love Brampton the way I do. I love living in this city, and we have a wonderful city. And if you're fortunate enough, like so many of us are, who live and work and are able to enjoy this city every day, Brampton is perfect. And so the challenge for our council is to ensure that we're working together as a team and that we are working to ensure that more and more people can enjoy Brampton to the fullest. And so our challenge is to make sure that everyone who lives in Brampton can live and work and play here, enjoy everything that the city has to offer. We live in the best country in the world, in the greatest province, and in the best city. And so I look forward to working with our new mayor and with our council and with everyone in the city, because if we engage with people, if we talk to people every day, we will be better able to make the decisions that reflect on your dreams and your hopes and your wishes for what Brampton can be, not just now, but in the future. So I welcome your inputs, both Rowena Santos and I. Our door is open to everyone here, and just contact us, and we'll be happy to discuss with you your vision for this city. Thank you.
Before I request our regional councillor from Ward 9 and 10, Gurpreet Dhillon, I have someone here sitting who was here. We had debates. We were asking her questions. And she didn't won the election, but she won the hearts. And that is Ashman Krar. Ashman, thank you very much for coming here, and I request you to come and say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Thaban. Thank you, PrimeAsiaTV, for once again giving me the platform. I was here just about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I think. We had the debate. It was a great debate. Thank you for giving me the opportunity at that time and today. I didn't win, but I'm glad we've elected great people to council and for school trustees. I congratulate Ms. Bilbir Sohi. I look forward to working with you, working together, so we can improve our schools for better schools, better future. That was my motto during the election. I congratulate Patrick Brown for winning the race of mayor. I look forward to working with all of you so we can work together. Just because I didn't win doesn't mean I'm going to get out of the picture. I will be here just like the way I'm here today to celebrate your success so we can move forward our city and our education system together. Thank you.
PrimeAsia has been working very hard to organize those election debates where we give full opportunity, and as mentioned already, that the time is coming once this all fun, nice talk will be over, and PrimeAsia will be keeping our elected officials accountable. To do any job, you need many people, and those people who never come on the camera are the ones who really do the good job. So I will start from the staff of PrimeAsia: Shami Mansa, Sandeep Sidhu, Geet Kalra, Supan Sandhu, Avneet Tejaji, Nitin Chopra, who is backbone of all the operations we did. Nitin, where is Nitin? We need to give a big hand to him. I had my co-host, rather I was his co-host. He's our regular host, Avneet Tejaji. So when we were doing all these interviews, debates, my job was to ask questions in English, and his job was to translate. He himself is a full-scale host who asks very tough questions. But the most amazing thing which I saw, I felt, was the candidates are, three candidates, they are speaking, and after that, I don't know how he don't forget. He will translate that to a to great accuracy. So Avneet, it was great to be with you as a host. Big applause for him. Also, there's always a management behind any organization. So we have Mr. Pip Bhola, who's a partner in PrimeAsia. We thank you him. We thank you very much to Mr. Aman, who is CEO of PrimeAsia. Last but not the least, I think I have forgotten one name, and that is Madam. Oh, so welcome to you also. Thank you. And now I request Regional Councillor Gurpreet Dhillon, please come and say a few words.
Firstly, I just want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank PrimeAsia. I want to thank Nitin Paji, Daman Saab as well, for their work that they've done in, excuse me, I got a little bit of a sore throat. The work they did in terms of bringing the candidates to you at home for the municipal election that just passed. And so there was a number of debates that occurred, and I think what they did was they helped people so much at home by allowing them to really get to know their councillors and the candidates. And so it was a wonderful opportunity for me, and I think it was good for democracy as well. The media plays such a big role, and I wish you continued success going forward. And I also want to recognize my colleagues, my newly elected colleagues as well. I wish you success in the future. I wish our school board trustee success as well. Ashman, you did a wonderful job. And everybody here, thank you for taking part in making Brampton better. Thank you so much.
It's a matter of great pleasure to invite Sherman William, our city councillor. Please come and say a few words.
Thank you. Hi. Thanks for having me here today. I'm so happy to finally be on PrimeAsiaTV. You know, it's been a long journey getting us here. We all worked really hard, but we worked hard because we love our city. And I know moving forward, all of us are going to commit our time and our energy to making Brampton such a safe and inclusive and enjoyable city again. And I'm really looking forward to working with all my new coworkers and doing just that. So thank you so much for having me here, and take care.
Once again, thank you very much, everyone. Before we end this function, I have Avneet Tejaji. So he will thank everyone once again. And we also request you to join us on a lunch.
Thank you very much, everybody, to come here. Again, not translating, but in Punjabi. बहुत ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਦਾ। ਸਾਡੇ CEO ਅਮਨ ਖਟਕਰ, ਜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਾ ਇਨਸਾਫੀ ਹੋ ਜੂਗੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਿੱਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਏਸ਼ੀਆ ਟੀਵੀ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਪਾਤਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਸਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਯਾਦ ਆ ਗਈ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਰਦਾ, ਮੈਂ ਤੁਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਰਾਹ ਬਣਦੇ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਮਨ ਖਟਕਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੌਰਗੇਜ ਦਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਟੌਪ 50 ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬ੍ਰੋਕਰ ਸੀ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਏ। ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਵੱਲ ਆਉਣ ਦਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਨ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਟੌਪ 'ਤੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੱਕ ਅਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਬਾਕੀ ਫਿਲਮ ਕੋਈ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕੀ। ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੈਨਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤਹੀਆ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਚੈਨਲ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਨੇ, ਟੀਵੀ ਚੈਨਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਨੇ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਏਸ਼ੀਆ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੋਊਗਾ। ਜਦੋਂ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਲੈਣ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਜਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟੀਮ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤੀ, ਜਦੋਂ ਜਤਿੰਦਰ ਪੰਨੂ ਜੀ ਜੁੜੇ, ਫਿਰ ਵਰਿਆਮ ਸੰਧੂ ਜੀ ਵਰਗਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਿਆ, ਸੁਪਨ ਸੰਧੂ, ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸੰਧਾ ਵਾਲੀਆ, ਸਵਰਨ ਟੈਣਾ, ਹਰਮਨ ਥਿੰਦ, ਕੁਸਮ, ਕਹੀਏ ਕਿ ਬੈਣੀਪਾਲ ਜੀ, ਸਮਰਾ ਜੀ, ਸਾਡੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਟੀਮ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤੀ, ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਿ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਮਾਲਾ ਪਰੋਈ ਜਾਵੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰੇਕ ਮੋਤੀ ਐਡਾ ਸੁੱਚਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਮਾਲਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਅਣਮੁੱਲੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਵੇ। ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਸੋਚ ਅੱਜ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਏਸ਼ੀਆ ਟੀਵੀ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਮੁਕਾਮ 'ਤੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਕਿ 2 ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਟੀਵੀ ਚੈਨਲ ਬਣ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ। ਅਤੇ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਸਦਕਾ। ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਹੂੰ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿ ਅਮਨ ਖਟਕਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ 'ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਜ਼ੋਰਦਾਰ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਜੀ। ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦਾ, ਚੀਨਾ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ, ਫੋਰਟਿਸ ਲਾਅ ਤੋਂ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਜੀ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ। ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਾਉਂਸਲਰਸ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰੀਜਨਲ ਕਾਉਂਸਲ, ਸਿਟੀ ਕਾਉਂਸਲਰ, ਸਕੂਲ ਟਰਸਟੀ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ, ਹੁਣ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੂਣਾ ਤੀਣਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੋੜਿਓ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਰਜ਼ਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਿਰ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੋੜਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਫਰਜ਼ ਬਣਦਾ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ।
Thank you very much. So, to complete this function, I once again say thank you. As mentioned by Avneet, for our English-speaking viewers or the audience, that this channel is the largest channel, Punjabi channel in the world, watched by all over world. It's not watched just in Canada, it's watched in India, it's watched in Australia, it's watched in 50 countries in Europe, I mentioned previously. Yuvraj is here. Yuvraj, thank you very much for joining. He's my old student back home in India, and he's a lawyer here. So once again, thank you very much, everyone. So join us for the lunch, and take care.
UK ਸਮੇਤ ਪੂਰੇ ਯੂਰਪ 'ਚ ਵਸਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਟੀਵੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਏਸ਼ੀਆ ਟੀਵੀ ਦੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਫੇਮਸ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸ਼ੋਜ਼ ਵੀ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਡਿਸਕਸ਼ਨ, ਖਬਰ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ, ਜੱਜ ਦਾ ਵਿਚਾਰ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਫੋਕਸ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਵੂਮਨ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਟਾਈਮ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਚਰਚਾ, ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਸ਼ੋਜ਼ ਸੋ 50 ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ 'ਚ ਵਸਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਟੀਵੀ ਸੈਟਸ ਤੇ SkyTV ਚੈਨਲ 743, Virgin TV ਚੈਨਲ 840, Freeview ਚੈਨਲ ਨੰਬਰ 264 ਤੇ British TV ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ Prime Asia TV ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ